Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst lush green mountains, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was known for her infectious laughter and boundless optimism. She saw beauty in the simplest of things and radiated a sense of bliss that seemed to envelop everyone around her. Part 1. Lila's days were filled with helping her neighbors, tending to the village garden, and spending time in nature. She found joy in the chirping of birds, the gentle rustling of leaves, and the colorful blooms that adorned the landscape. Her heart was always full, and her spirit light as a feather. One day, a wise old man visited the village and noticed Lila's radiant smile. Intrigued, he approached her and asked, "What is the secret to your happiness, young one?" Lila looked up at him with twinkling eyes and replied, "I find bliss in the present moment, in the beauty that surrounds me, and in the love I share with others." Part 3. The old man nodded in understanding and said, "You have discovered the key to true happiness, my dear. Bliss is not found in external possessions or achievements, but in the inner peace that comes from living in harmony with the world around you." Lila pondered his words and realized the profound truth they held. 4. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Lila continued to embody her philosophy of blissful living. She touched the lives of many with her kindness, her wisdom, and her unwavering joy. People from far and wide came to seek her counsel and bask in her presence. One stormy night, a traveler arrived in the village seeking shelter. He was weary and disheartened, burdened by the troubles that weighed heavily on his soul. Lila welcomed him into her home with open arms, offering him food, warmth, and comfort. Despite his initial reluctance, the traveler soon found himself drawn to Lila's peaceful demeanor. As the storm raged outside, Lila and the traveler sat by the crackling fire, sharing stories and laughter. In that moment, the traveler felt a sense of peace wash over him, a feeling of bliss he had long forgotten. He turned to Lila and asked, "How do you remain so joyful in a world filled with chaos and uncertainty?" In Part 7, Lila smiled gently and replied, "Bliss is not the absence of challenges, but the ability to find beauty and gratitude even in the darkest of times. It is a choice we make every day to see the light that shines within us and all around us." The traveler listened intently, his heart touched by her words. Part 8. As the storm subsided and the first light of dawn broke through the clouds, the traveler rose to bid Lila farewell. With tears in his eyes, he said, "Thank you for showing me the way to true happiness, dear Lila. I will carry your wisdom in my heart wherever I go." Lila embraced him warmly and whispered, "May your journey be filled with light and love." Part 9. And so, the traveler set off on his path, forever changed by his encounter with Lila and the profound lesson she had taught him. As he traveled far and wide, he shared her message of blissful living with all whom he met, spreading joy and hope wherever he went. Part 10. In the end, Lila's legacy lived on in the hearts of those she had touched, a beacon of light in a world that often seemed dark and uncertain. Her life was a testament to the power of choosing happiness, of finding bliss in the simplest of moments, and of sharing that bliss with others. Part 11. And so, dear reader, remember the story of Lila and the traveler whenever you find yourself lost in the chaos of life. Embrace the present moment, find joy in the beauty that surrounds you, and share your light with the world. For true bliss lies not in what we have, but in who we are, in the love we give, and the happiness we create.